Alright, after a short break, we return to Draculax. Oops, I didn't get my timer open. There we go. Alright. Oh, right, why was I using the hammer? That's ridiculous. There you go. Punch weapon. It hits twice. Pretty handy, for all things considered. What are my soul setups? Alright, so I did have Undyne. I just got Skalula. And we're in the clock tower, I know that much, but where are we? Down, goes back. What is to the right over here? Is this the garden? This might be the garden. This is top floor. This is the shortcut to top floor. Alright. See, I have to learn these things for the eventual Aria of Sorrow randomizer race. This weapon isn't bad, actually. Extremely short range, but the double tap is real nice. I want that cash. Do I have double jump? Yes. Okay. Sorry, I've been watching so much of this game done as a randomizer with, like, you know, everything fucked up and not in the right order. That, like, I don't actually know, like, what you're supposed to get in what order anymore. Nothing fucking makes sense. Oh, you know what? Piss. Speaking of stuff not making sense, this might not make sense for a lot of you that I was reacting to stuff. That was due to having audio desync still on from yesterday. Gotta get better about turning that off as soon as I'm done. You know? Like, before I go to do whatever else I'm going to do on Thursday. To turn that off. Like, there's a secret room over there. But, like, is it fucking worth it? There's a save point on the other side of this. So I might go save. And then inspect that secret room. I may do a randomizer run of this. Not tonight, but well, if I get disc armor, that would whip ass. But yeah, like maybe next week if we finish tonight. That would be the dream, is actually finishing tonight. Oh, the mistletoe. This sword actually whoops ass. It is, holy element. Let's go save again. No, we're sort of seeing like the weird trade-off here. This does more damage to some enemies, but to stuff like that the fist weapon was getting a double hit on, that was actually way better because of the double hit. So my active death, got it. Down we go. Wow, at the point in the game where we are not strong enough to kill Needle, there's more clock tower down here. I'm gonna go the other way first. God. Oh. And people say Needles is a bad soul. Ooh, I know that room. Not going there just yet. Why would they allow you to press down and descend through these? They don't. I just actually fucked up. Oh, this is just for the Burt sword. Burt sword ain't that bad, actually. Woo! This puzzle room here of like use all your goofy movement abilities to get through. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Oh, right. Okay. Now we're solid. We lose a lot of int, but I'll take it. I don't have any healing items, so we have to be real careful going back from here. Piss, 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 piss. Why? Alright. Handled. just need to be extremely careful. Maybe go back to that save point. Clock tower is easily the rudest area in this whole game. Okay, I'm gone. Goodbye. Oh fuck, I forgot about you. What a good soul. All people that make fun of, they don't know. Wait a minute. There we go. Away! Don't need to die to the disc armor. Don't need to die there. Ooh, made it. Alright, this has been so far a half hour of just trying to get out of the clock tower. The fucking kickback on that always gets you. Yeah, this is why Skalua and Undine are the worst two fucking souls in this game. The keys that you have to equip and swap between quite often. Nothing in here. Not even worth my time. Ooh, gargoyles. Nope. Don't want to fuck with that either. We're going. We are out of here. Yeah. Will I make it out? Well, I got to the save point and I got good armor and a good sword, so I guess kind of that half hour was worth it. Oh, okay, and then this leads to, yeah, that exit, which you can't even get back up to once you leave, so, haha, it's funny if you go that way. Yeah. Well, actually, you can't get that way without the soul net from that area. Alright, so, Skalua will let us go all the way left, down, and to the right. We now need to go to the underground area and fight Death. Not Death, Legion. The other one. God, you move so slow through this early area. If only you had something that let you move, like, stupidly fast, like, for no reason. Oh, man. If y'all haven't taken a look at it yet, the Aria of Sorrow randomizer is a thing of beauty. It is so good. Like I said earlier, I'm definitely probably going to do a playthrough, or 2, or 3 maybe even, of this on that, once I'm done this standard playthrough. Mainly because Ty has on record a half-hour beat of the game on the randomizer, which is just ridiculous. Like, he just found, yeah, just the randomizer is just open up your first soul and it is Black Panther. Well, we haven't even seen Black Panther yet. Yeah, Ty had a run where, so okay, to explain the randomizer, what it does is it randomizes enemy drops and item placements. That's it. That's all it randomizes. Doesn't fuck around with stats, doesn't do anything else. It is just the loot tables. What this means is literally every item location is now imperative to visit at least once. Because you can find stuff like Black Panther right at the beginning of the game. I'm not going to bother with it. Somebody in the chat can correct me. Black Panther is after you fight one of the final bosses. Yes, it is extremely endgame. Which is why it being the first soul you pick up is hilarious. Yeah, somebody in the chat correct me if I'm wrong. But I don't think there's actually anything you can get out of going to the floating garden, hanging garden early. I don't think there's anything there till post-game. Fucking Needles is such a good soul. Unless there's a used soul, or like an ability soul in the Hanged Gardens, but I don't think there is. It's like, where would it go? The Hanged Gardens doesn't technically have a boss fight. Yeah, randomizer says otherwise. You know what? Look. So yeah, I think this is the cutoff point. I think left gets you to Arena and right gets you Legion. So we'll just head for Legion. These enemies are the worst enemy in the game. I hate them. I mean, it does not get my time. Can't believe I have 2 active souls. I should just leave, what's it called? Show me a better soul than Needles. That's right, baby, it's Killer Fish. Hanged Gardens only the only thing the Hanged Gardens has is particularly rare, and it's the Mandragora Soul. Yeah. So I figured there's no story progression in the Hanged Gardens until endgame. So these are slimes. You're seeing why they're incredibly frustrating. But the other reason is they poison you on contact. And what poison does in this game, which is a thing I don't think I've actually gone over yet, is poison doesn't do, you know, what you think poison would do. It does damage over time. Instead, it just lowers all your stats like by half. Gross. This is one of the rooms that the skyfish can show up in, but you need a specific soul combination, or just one soul. You need one specific soul. Oh god, forgot that stays active. You need one specific soul to kill the skyfish. Otherwise, it just sort of zooms off screen. Disc armors are such dicks. Let's try not to die, actually. I know, crazy concept. Normally I just... Yeah, well, actually there's a Mandragora down here. Ooh. Is that a devil or... That's an archdemon. Okay. I don't want him to be spawned anymore. take it. You know what? Let's pop back to the start and get a heal at Hammers. I might actually buy some heal bowls, 'cause I don't have any. Do not have high potions. Oh, they're expensive. I'll grab 3. I don't think he has anything good for us because we... Oh, holy crap. It's a defense down. I'd rather keep the defense of what we have right now. He actually has the best armor that he's going to have in the game. Also that. I'm going to pick up the Crimson Cloak just for an accessory. Oh, God damn it. Yada yada yada. Hammer sure is a weird guy, right? Thank you for the full heal. Yeah, if you're going for all the souls, you pretty much need the Soul Eater ring, but also, oh boy, that's a lot of money for a Soul Eater ring. Though there are tricks. There are tricks to getting it. There's an enemy in the game known as a mimic, and if you can kill them, this goes to the Forbidden Realm. All right, we don't need to go that way. What was I saying? Piss. I've completely lost my train of thought. Right, mimics. If you get their soul, it has very interesting property of like any damage you take, or like you get reimbursed for any damage you take, right? There is we actually saw it this video. There is a save room in the clock tower that's right outside of it are a bunch of spikes. And what you do is you equip the mimic soul, and then you save. You jump outside, you jump on the spikes a bunch, and then you go back in, and you keep doing that over and over again. Fuck it. I'll lose intellect for more defense. It's really efficient, and it's pretty much the fastest way to get the money for the Soul Eater. Mind you, boring as hell because you're really not even doing anything. But still fastest way to get it. Yo, needles. Still has yet to prove me wrong about being best soul in the game. You may say, but newbie, what about how much MP it takes to do that? To which my answer would be, man, if you use like Red Minotaur and shit like that, that uses up half your MP bar anyway. Why not do a goof while doing it? Now, I do say, like, I'd like to finish the game today, but actually, we'll probably get to a certain point and then call it, because there are multiple endings to this game, of course, and mattering on what ending you get, you require specific souls, and 2 of those souls are enemy drops. So I will have to farm a couple enemy drops. Speaking of which, this is actually one of them right here. Fuck it. The flame demon. Let's do an experiment. He's probably weak to holy. Yep, that's why the Mistleton is great. So the Burt Gang was giving us like plus defenses and technically has a higher attack. But yeah, Mistleton hits weakness. So instantly better. Also, this is a very foreboding area. Mimic is damage you take times 5. So yeah, you could rack that up pretty quickly. Speaking of cash. Prove to me that there is a better soul than fucking needles. God, this rotate out whatever soul I'm using. How far are you in this? I'm pretty far. There's like 3 or so bosses left. At least in like the main path. Yeah, Merman Soul, actually weirdly fun. I think it pierces. It might actually be... Alright, here we go. Alright, so this is Legion. Legion owns. Legion is one of my favorite boss designs in this game. Mind you, it's not the first game that Legion showed up in, but I have a Merman too. Let me see if this pierces. Merman. I can actually hit Legion's core without removing all the pieces with the Merman Soul. Yeah, there is actually a face in Legion, you're right. Like right here. It's like a curled up ball, like a baby almost, if you look to the left there. And yeah, Legion has one very rude gimmick, which I'll talk about. Fuck it, right now. So we're getting to the point, obviously, we saw earlier with Death and the Headhuntress last video before that. Bosses start to have souls. In fact, bosses always had souls. It's just that some of the bosses, as we've seen, show up again as normal enemies. Hold up. I'm getting an itchy nose. Ah, there we go. Those bosses that show up again as normal enemies generally don't drop their souls in the boss fight because you just farm them later, which is stupid. Just drop it when I'm fighting you. Either way, Mainly because one of them does some really cool shit. Either way. Legion here is one of those bosses that does drop its soul 100% of the time. If you meet the conditions. That being, you actually have to destroy all the outer parts of Legion. These guys have 200 health, just enough. You have to destroy all the outer parts of Legion before you destroy the core. But yeah, that's about it. You have seen the most of this fight, at least the phase 1. Speaking of phases, we have reached phase 2. We are starting to see the core of Legion. Yeah, there's only one Legion in the entire game, so if you don't remove all the pieces and fight the core like I am right now, then you will never ever get the Legion Soul. But it's not too hard to do. It's actually pretty hard, all things said, to kill the core before Legion, since the core has like boosted defenses compared to the outer parts. But yeah, this is a really weird Legion. Also, it has this attack. Bye. He'll be back. Or I guess they'll be back. Legion, where'd you go? I'll wait for them. Oh, hey. There we go. Well, as stated. A very interesting thing about the Legion Soul, it apparently deals holy damage. It also uses up almost the entirety of your MP bar. But, it's real good. Oh! Yeah, okay. Where is that? Oh, it's there. Up and, near the big rectangle, near the Hanging Garden, which apparently I went to the Hanging Garden. It's actually dark damage. Well, let's find out. Fleeman! Not so sure that I saw a black X, but I'll take your word for it. Oh, Cognazzo, who also has a very good soul. Maybe we will see it this playthrough. Who knows? Cognazzo's not too hard to kill if you just know you gotta bait them out. This is just regular. I had actually started a a regular run before I knew that the randomizer existed. So I figured I'd finish the regular run and then maybe do a randomized run later after that. Ooh, speaking of which, we need to split a video. My timer went off during the Legion fight.